Hi everyone, today I will be teaching you how we can achieve a glass skin makeup look like this one, or a strawberry makeup look, or Korean inspired makeup look on a desi skin tone like mine. So today we are doing this look on my face, and I like to call it the Ru of Sa makeup. Korean makeup is very popular in South Asia mainly because it looks like glass skin. The fact of the matter is, it is not the makeup, it is actually their skin because they are really big on their skincare and it's a worldwide known fact. But today in this tutorial, what I'm going to teach you is that if you do not have a skincare routine like theirs, how you can mimic your makeup to look like their glass skin makeup. Before we jump on with prepping and priming our skin, I want you to get your brow pencil and do your brows first, because we are going to be using a lot of moisturizing and hydrating stuff on our skin and we want our brows to long last. So this is why brows is literally going to be your first step even before you moisturize your skin. If you want a fluffy brow look, you can always do that, but mostly in Korean makeups, they are into natural looking brows. They just make sure that they fill in their brows properly, and that is exactly what we're going to do because we're also keeping in mind our features. Korean skin is all about hydration, and this is why I am using this Skin Food by Willida. I'm also using this as a moisturizer as well as a primer. Once I apply it all over my face, it is going to give me a very smooth and hydrating canvas for a lovely Korean style makeup, and you can already see that I am glowing. Once my moisturizer is done, I am going to wait for it to get a little tacky. Meanwhile, let's hydrate our lips. You can use whatever is available. I love using lip oils. I feel like they're better than your other lip products and they really hydrate your lips in no time. I'm using this one by Complexion. If you thought our base was done, you're wrong. It's not done yet. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take this primer by NYX, which is called the High Glass Primer. And I'm going to apply it all over my face because I want more glow. I love this primer. I use this primer sometimes mixed up with my foundation. It is going to make your skin look very nice and glowy, as you can already see. I'm going to go ahead and use this stippling brush and I'm going to use it all over my face. So if there's any excess product, it can just be removed, because wearing lots of makeup does not mean that you have to wear lots of quantity of makeup. So you have to be extremely mindful of that. Just look how nice and glowy my skin looks already. So I think we are good to start with our foundation. For foundation today, I will be using Rimmel Lasting Finish Foundation. It has hyaluronic acid in it. This is very beautiful and it is a very serum based foundation. Perfect for today's look. I'm going to take a bit of foundation on the back of my hand and then I'm going to use a technique called priming the brush, which means I'm not going to directly apply the foundation on my face. I'm going to take my brush, I'm going to go in this motion and then I am going to apply the foundation on my face. What it does is does not make your skin look cakey. It also does not exfoliate your skin. It also makes the application of foundation really smooth, even and seamless. Also, if you apply foundation directly to your face without using this technique, you can get lots of product on your face and blending will become a task for you. I'm not going to apply more foundation because I want my skin to peek through, because that is the purpose of this entire strawberry Ru of Sa makeup look. Next, I'm going to be using this Rimmel Multi-Tasker Concealer in shade 5 and I'm going to use the same priming technique on the back of my hand to apply the concealer. I have taken the concealer here. I'm going to prime my concealer brush and then I am going to apply the concealer wherever I think is needed. Mind you, this is a Korean makeup, so we don't want it to look too cakey. We want to make it look more skin-like. I'm going to take the same brush and I am also going to kind of prime my eyes because we have some eye makeup to do. So it will give us a nice base for that. Now I want you to take a sponge or a beauty blender and do not make it damp. Right now, I want you to unlearn everything that you have learned about makeup and follow my tricks and tips because they're really going to help you. And just buff everything in. Again, all what this is going to do is make the application really seamless if you have any streaks from the brush. And it's going to take any excess, buff everything in. Again, all what this is going to do is make the application really seamless if you have any streaks from the brush, and it's going to take any excess product that you have on your face that we don't need. Next, I'm taking my Nude Sticks blush in shade Cherry Blossom Babe. You guys can see how much I love it and how much I normally use it as well from its condition. I want you to take it on a brush again, prime it at the back of your hand, and just go and apply it on top right here. They're all about making yourself look flushed and plump. As you guys can see, the pink, the better. Priming the product on the back of your hand gives you control of the product, especially when you're dealing with colors. Look, I already look like a sharbat, don't I? We want that glow, but we don't want that chunky glitter on our cheeks. So I'm not going to be using my powder highlighter. I'm going to use this liquid highlighter High Beam by Benefit, again at the back of my hand. I'm going to take the same brush that had my blush on, prime it, and then look at that glow. That's glass skin right there. Okay, now we have to set this makeup, especially under our eyes and around this area. So I'm going to be taking my favorite Laura Mercier translucent powder, just here like this. This much is more than enough. Take a puff like this, and again at the back of your hand, make sure that you take off the residue, and now take this and just set where you need the setting. So I'm just gonna go like this a bit. If you're going to use powder all over your face, it's actually going to take the glow away. Now let's do eyes. Just take any transition shade. I'm using this brush which already has some product on it, so I am not taking extra product, and I am just going to buff this in my crease like so. That's it. You need to draw a bit of definition so that the makeup that we're going to do on top of it looks nice. Now that that's done, I am going to do like a half eyeliner using my roller liner by Benefit. I'm not going to apply my eyeliner on my lower lash line. It's because it's going to take us away from the Korean style makeup towards an Arab style makeup. I want you to take a waterproof mascara and just apply it on these outer eyelashes on your lower lashes. More than this, you're not gonna go inside. Normally, I would use a nude pencil, but for this particular look, I am going to take a white waterline pencil. And I'm going to apply it in my waterline like this and let it set a bit. Also, I don't have eyelashes, so mascara is not going to be enough, so I'm going to do like a half lash. It's absolutely up to you. You can skip this step if you have good lashes and you don't prefer false lashes. Now that's done. Now let's add some more glitter to our eyes. I'm going to be using this liquid glitter in shade Frozen Eyes by Ulok Cosmetics. Whatever is available to you, you can take that. Again, taking it at the back of my hand, because this is super pigmented as well, and you guys will see. I'm going to take a brush which looks something like this. We want a bit of fluffy brush. I'm going to take it on the brush, and I am just going to add that glitter right here. Look at that. I'm going to repeat the same step for this eye. Can you see? It's giving this nice sheen that you want. Again, that glass-like effect, but it's not like too glittery, it's not too overpowering. Can you see? Normally when it comes to lips, I would wipe off everything, but for this makeup look, I'm going to keep everything like this. I'm going to take my Benefit tint and I am going to apply it like this between my lips, like so, and let it dry. That it's dried, I'm going to take a Barbie pink shade, very tiny bit. You want something matte and something that's long lasting. And I'm just going to apply it like this. Like this, and let it dry. And once everything on my lips have dried, I'm going to take a plumping lip gloss and I'm going to apply it all over my lips. We want that plump. Gloss is again going to give you that shine, that effect that you're after. And plumping because I haven't overlined my lips. Normally I would, but it's going to give an illusion of big lips without you having to overline it. Here is the final look. This is how I would normally do Korean inspired glass-like skin makeup or strawberry makeup on a desi skin tone like mine. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Let us know your feedback in the comment section down below.